Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. Today's movie review is going to be on the 2002 movie, 8 Mile. 8 Mile is directed by Curtis Hansen and produced by Brian Grazer, and stars Eminem and Brittany Murphy and Michael Shannon and Anthony Mackie. And so, the story of 8 Mile goes like this. The people of Detroit know 8 Mile as the city limit, a border and boundary. It is also a psychological dividing line that separates Jimmy Smith Jr., played by Eminem, from where and who he wants to be. A fictional examination of a critical week in Jimmy's life. And there you go. So, I actually watched this movie on demand recently. I watched it on demand after watching The Green Mile on HBO Max. I watched the 8 Mile on HBO Max. And I gotta say, 8 Mile is definitely one of the best movies of 2002 I've seen. Yeah, because at first I saw that this movie was streaming on HBO Max at first, but then I missed out on watching it on HBO Max since I was kind of busy with other things in life. But I finally watched the whole movie on demand before going to bed. And I gotta say, 8 Mile is definitely a really great movie. One of the best movies of 2002. Because I can definitely agree with most of you guys out there that 8 Mile is definitely one of the best films of 2002. It's also very interesting that 8 Mile is turning 20 years old this year. Because, 2002 to 2022, 20 years of 8 Mile this November. And I gotta say, the music itself, Eminem's music in 8 Mile is definitely very awesome and catchy, especially the Lose Yourself song. Yeah, Eminem does a really great job in this film, and Anthony Mackie, he was good, and Brittany Murphy was great too. And Michael Shannon, he was good. And I gotta say, Curtis Hansen actually does a good job directing this film, and Brian Grazer, who produced it, obviously because 8 Mile was actually made by Imagine Entertainment, which is Brian Grazer and Ron Howard's company. And yeah, and even the story itself is very interesting too, and I think the poster for the film is also pretty cool. How I think it's how Jimmy Smith Jr. is writing a note on his palm, on his hand. And I gotta say, 8 Mile is definitely one of my favorite films of 2002 now. So, that's pretty much all there is to say about my thoughts on 8 Mile. So overall, 8 Mile was a great movie from 2002, and I'm gonna give 8 Mile 4.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely an awesome movie for what it is. There you go. So if you haven't seen 8 Mile yet, then I say give this movie a watch. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on 8 Mile. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.